What's going on, y'all? So I just wanted to hop back on here. I guess you could call this a what it is extra only because one little thing kind of came out that I didn't catch because it actually came out this morning. All right, I woke up to this shit. I was like, girl, what? But before we get into that, congratulations to Keke Wyatt and her husband. They have delivered their child. I believe it's his first or second child with her 10th or 11th child. But I do know that she said something about the baby having some type of disease or illness that's I believe dealing with the chromosomes or whatever. I don't know if it's kind of like in the same spectrum or category or group, whatever, like Down syndrome. But other than that, I believe the baby is healthy. So that's a good look. Congratulations to them. But also, what is going on with this world? Y'all, what is going on? What is going on? It's like, ever since we heard about the shooting that happened, the situation that happened at Tops grocery store in New Jersey, or I should say Buffalo, New York, ever since we heard about that, it's like back to back stuff just been happening. You know, the biggest thing after that was the whole thing that happened in Texas, unfortunately, where those children lost their lives. And now we're hearing about in Tulsa, Oklahoma, at the St. Francis hospital campus or whatever, this guy came up in there trying to shoot up the people. Like, what? I think 3 or 4 people are dead. It has something to do with a surgery that was performed on him, I guess a back surgery or something like that. Y'all put the details down in the bottom, but it's just ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure some other things, I've seen some other things that happened prior to this incident that happened yesterday. And it's just like, damn, you can't go anywhere. You can't go to the store. You can't go to school. You can't go to the hospital. You can't go to the movie theaters. You can't go to the park. Because let me tell y'all an incident that happened a couple weeks ago. When I got my hair done that Thursday, I didn't realize stuff was going on because it's come to a point where I used to wake up in the morning, I used to turn my TV on and have the news playing or whatever just to catch up on the news or whatever. I used to read the newspaper, but it's just been so much negative stuff. See that? I don't know, it just popped up literally. Put some stuff on it so it can go down. I ain't gonna pick on it. But it's just been a lot of negative stuff that's been going on. And so it just deterred me away from looking at the news. And I haven't really looked at the news in the morning or at any time, in years, actually, to be honest, especially out here in Chicago. You know, Chicago is not as bad as they try to make it out to be, but we do have bad moments. And when we have bad moments, they're big bad moments. You know what I'm saying? And one of these incidents happened a couple of weeks ago. Or was it last week? Did I get my hair done last week? Last Saturday? No. Yeah, a week and a half ago. An incident happened where some kids was down at Millennium Park at the beam, the big beam that's out there. If you've been to Chicago, you know. And a whole situation happened, and people was getting shot up and everything. 10 people got shot. And 10 plus people got shot, 2 people got killed, 2 adults got killed. And some other kids or whatever, people that just got shot up in there, and then kind of found out the only reason why I realized what was going on is because my stylist, who does my hair, he was like, did you hear about that incident that happened down there? I said, no, what happened? And he told me about it and then went on ahead to say, yeah, the 2 people that got killed was my friends. I said, bitch. And you know what? I feel so bad for him too. Because ever since I've been getting my hair done, it's like, and I've had these locks for 7 years, I believe, 7, 8 years, going on 8 years. And I would say for the last probably 3 years, death. Always something happening with his family or his friends. And I just feel so bad for him. Like, he's always going to a funeral. And it's just sad. Like, Girl, it gets frustrating. I'm sorry to get on here like this, but sometimes you just need to talk about the stuff. It gets frustrating, and I hate the fact that, my city in general is always used as the talking point when they want to talk about, the high rise in crime and stuff like that. Yeah, we have incidents, but just like every other city has incidences where crime is prevalent, okay? And I get that we want to get people in place that's going to do something about it, but at the same time, what exactly is one group of person going to do about a person or a group of people who decide to go out and commit a crime? It's not going to stop a person from committing a crime. Crime is always going to be here. I know we can probably do something to probably like contain it a little bit, but crime is never going to be eliminated. It's always going to be here. No matter how many programs we get put out there. And I was talking to the Uber driver, they trying to push people out of the neighborhoods. The Uber driver that I was talking about yesterday, that asked me if I was Puerto Rican, because he was talking about, he had to move down to the south side. And I said, yeah, they actually kind of gentrifying the neighborhoods. It's a lot of white people, white flight at this point. In reverse, it's a lot of white people that's coming from the north side or coming from other areas that's predominantly, white or higher class than what's going on, higher income or whatever, because it's cheaper out on the south side. And don't get it twisted, because cheaper does not mean that the quality of the houses and stuff like that is down or bad, or the neighborhoods are bad. It's just, it's always been a little bit cheaper. And when I say a little bit cheaper, probably like $500 less or whatever for rent or for a mortgage or whatever the fuck. It's just been cheaper. It's just been cheaper. And it's always been like that. The north side, that's where all the businesses at. That's where all the, I would say people that they got a little bit of money, okay? That's where they go. In downtown area, whatever, out here, the north side, that's where they go, whatever. But Gold Coast area, this area too. I was looking for some places down here, and I almost had a couple of places. And, I told y'all my experiences down here, trying to find a place, and it got snatched right up under me. I had an appointment. Oh my God, the place looked so beautiful. It was so affordable. It was in my budget. I was going to be able to comfortably do, take care of the bills and all that stuff. And it was beautiful. And then as soon as it was time for me to do my goddamn run through so I can get a feel for it and just really see if I really, really wanted it, girl, they called me up and said, well, we did have somebody else ahead that had already looked at it, and they decided to take the apartment. And I said, ain't that about a bitch? It was a condo too, so, and I'm still in the process of doing that. And it's like, at this point, the way that the job market, not the job market, the housing market, oh my God, y'all. Hearing and seeing people talking about how their rent and all of that stuff has gone up astronomically, like, it's just, and that's probably why I'm dragging my feet now with trying to continue to, I can show you my house and show you all the boxes and shit that I've already packed, okay? And like, I gotta put stuff in storage or whatever, because I was so ready to fucking go like a year and a half ago. I was so fucking ready to go. And then shit just kept coming and coming and coming and coming, that just was stopping me. And I can't stand when shit like that happen. But you looking at this market right about now, and it's just like, should I even be looking for a place at this moment and just stay where I'm at for a little bit longer, just a slight little bit longer, until shit starts to stabilize? Because I don't want to sign a lease or, probably look into a house or whatever, because I'm looking into that too, to get another house, but in a different area. Because I just need something new. I just need something new, something more refreshed, something to revitalize me. And it's like, should I even fucking take the risk in this economy? Because I don't want to sign my name on something, and then all of a sudden you tell me I'm supposed to be paying this every month, and then you fucking increase the shit by $500, $1,000. Bitch, I be on TikTok. TikTok is so informative. If you have not downloaded the app, I suggest you do it, okay? And don't think that, you know, because of the pandemic, it went from just being a kids dance app and all that shit to actually being an all-encompassing app. Like everything, every goddamn thing is on that app, all right? I be learning so fucking much. I had to go look it up, and I'm like, damn, this is real, you know? But people be on there talking about how their rent went up $2,000. I said $2,000. $2,000? And I said, that's because y'all living up in them goddamn high rises and shit. And you're probably already paying $3,000 or close to it. Oh, y'all saw that? Close to it or whatever. And now the rent done gone up to $3,000 more dollars or whatever. Goddamn, bitch, if somebody ever do some shit like that to me. And that's one of my fears, like not being able to. And I feel like that's kind of everybody's fear. You know, not being able to financially sustain themselves, and you know, you get to a point where you think that you're good and you can take care of this and you can take care of that, and then all of a sudden that one day comes and the rug get pulled from underneath you, and you just like, how the fuck am I gonna eat? How am I gonna be able to come up with the money for the next rent? How am I gonna sustain? Am I about to be homeless? You know, I've had thoughts about that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure everybody does. That's what happens when you're an adult. You have to think about those things. But, girl, it's just a lot. Like I said, the white folks coming down here to the south side, they coming back to the south side, because if y'all, if I show y'all my neighborhood where I'm staying at, the back of the yards, you go do some history on it, in Canaryville or whatever, you literally got back of the yards right here, and then Canaryville is like the next street over, okay? And it is so crazy. If you are from Chicago and you familiar with the South Side on 47th and Ashland, no, 47th and Halsted, okay, where that Walgreens is right there, literally across the street from the Walgreens where you go past the light, that's Canaryville, and it's literally white people that's there. But then in that little block right there, it's like, I would say the ghetto white people. They're like half a step up from black folks. They literally the same as the black folks that's in there, they're just white, okay? Like they're poor, a little bit of them are poor, whatever. And then when you get from that couple of blocks from right there, you get deeper into Canaryville, where you got the people that make a little bit of money, okay? You know, the neighborhood look a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? The houses look a little bit better. It still look a little hoodish, but it still look a little bit better and everything. And you got some Asian folks that live over there. But then you get a little bit deeper, that's when everybody else start, you know, the money and everything. It's just crazy how stuff is divided by a simple street, a simple block, you know what I'm saying? But that's just how it is. That's just how it is. And then these damn gas prices. I was looking at Sierra's little video that she posted. And the one thing that besides the fact that the shit was good, okay, I said, not Sierra out here doing the shit that everybody doing. Like, when did it become a staple that everybody start fucking doing dances and everything in a fucking gas station? Either the gas station or the grocery store parking lot or the actual grocery store. I swear to God, if I come into Walmart and I see y'all asses fucking TikToking up in there, bitch, I'm standing in front of your video. And we probably gonna have to fight. Cause I'm... Really? And then you're not even doing it right. It's 1, 2, 3, not 3, 4, 6. No, come on. If you're gonna do it right, okay? Something, sad, you know? Get it right. But yeah, I was looking at the video, right? First of all, it was a lot of ass. You know, I said, see, that's why Russell's still there. Sierra be probably putting that shit on that man, and that man probably ain't had it been like that. He never had it like that, because I mean the last woman that he was with. Exactly, you know? Exactly. Right. Y'all read between the lines for what I ain't have to say it. Y'all said it before I could. Okay? But, I saw them gas prices in that gas station. I said, bitch, where are y'all filming this shit at? Because the gas prices was $6.69, $6.79, and $6.99. I said, bitch, hold the fuck up. Now, I just told y'all yesterday that the gas out here is about to be $6, okay? The gas out here is about to be $6. Y'all shit out here is $7. Bitch, that used to be a meal, okay? That used to be a meal and a dessert, okay? I said inflation is a bitch. I wish this stuff that's going on would just come on and just calm the fuck down and let us get back on track. Let us get back on track. And with all this shit, Joe Biden, just go ahead and cancel student loans, okay? We don't need more donations or donors coming out here and canceling 500 women's financial aid, student loans, or canceling this group student loan. Cancel the shit for everybody. Okay, y'all be pulling money out y'all hats to be fucking helping around with all these other countries and their issues, and yet we can't get the poor people off the goddamn street. We can't get food up in people's houses, okay? And don't tell me, oh, it's because they got a separate reserve. I don't give a fuck, okay? Put a reserve out on us. We need it, you know? But that's what's going on in this world. It's just crazy. But also, you want to know what else is crazy, girl? This whole situation with Nene. Okay, first of all, let me pause that. This Monique situation, gonna give a little bit of update, because I put the question in my pinned comment and people were commenting. Because as soon as I got through doing the video for what it is yesterday, basically they came out and she said that, yeah, that whole situation was planned. I said, so was it really about a contract? I'm not gonna go back and look. Oh, I hope this don't fall, because my arm hurt. Let me tell y'all what I did today. And I'm so proud of myself. Y'all, I'm really trying to stay consistent, okay? Like, this is just gonna be a rambling ass video. I'm really trying to stay consistent, and you know, this whole week, I've been working out. I've been eating a little bit better. I haven't been eating the best, but I've been eating a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Haven't been snacking. And if I did have a snack yesterday, the closest snack that I did have, I had a couple of peanuts. A couple of nuts. Y'all know, eat nuts. Y'all be eating nuts. Girl, I was on my Instagram. And I said, because I stumbled onto Kink Talk on TikTok, the kinky side of TikTok. And I said, so what is your kink? Baby, people up there talking about they like to be spit in the mouth. Somebody said they like to spit in vaginas. I said, what the fuck? Okay. They like to be splushed in the face, and it's just a lot. I said, oh my God, praise kink. The praise kink and the degradation kink. That's like, what was I about to say? What is it? You know, when he was like, yes, daddy, and who's a good girl and all that shit. It's weird, but I think I can kind of get into it. I don't know. Like, as far as I go, bitch, you choke me, I'm fine with that. You know, choke me the fuck out. Somebody said they don't know the limit. Girl, just get a fucking safe word, okay? Tap out, tap out, tap out. Can't breathe, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know, don't do it too hard. Do it a little bit harder, but not that hard. But anyway, yeah, my shit be popping over there. Y'all should go to my Instagram. A mess. But this whole situation with Monique, I don't see how we keep on getting off subject. Girl, y'all said that lady literally said that shit was planned. Because apparently, and I had no clue, because I don't keep up with D.L. Hughley. And the most of the news that we've heard about, you know, with Monique is the whole situation that was going on with, you know, the whole issues between Tyler Perry and Oprah or whatever. Girl, they said that it was some beef going on between DL and Monique had already, like, Monique was holding on to some old shit that she should have, it was planned. She said she had already planned out cussing that motherfucker out on stage or whatever. It was already planned. It was premeditated. So therefore, I still feel the same way I feel. At this, it's like, so really, was there really an issue, or did you really just do this just to do this so you could embarrass him? And it's making me mad, y'all, because I don't even like that dude. I like Monique. I don't like him. You know, and then gonna tell us to fucking pick a side. Baby, why we need to pick a side? This ain't got nothing to do with us. This should have never hit the public, okay? Whatever issues you got going on with DL, that shit should have went to DL and his camp. That's what should have happened, okay? Because, baby, this ain't got nothing to do with us. pick a goddamn side. I mean, honestly, I'ma still be Team Monique, but baby, I'm gonna tell you when you're fucking wrong. And in this situation, you're goddamn wrong, baby. Okay, you are wrong, and it's coming out very petty. And I don't like the fact that people probably gonna look at her like she's bitter and angry and all that shit, like I said before. But mama, you gotta let that hurt go sometime. And I'm gonna need her to sit down with a therapist. I'm gonna need her to kind of take a little bit of time away from her husband, because I feel like he getting her in these situations and, you know, pumping her head up and putting stuff in there. I don't know. I still love her. And I still want to see her do good, but I just want her to chill out and just focus on getting some more movies. At this point in time, honestly, Monique should have had a sitcom by now. I would have loved to see Monique in a drama sitcom. You know what I'm saying? Like a family drama sitcom. That would have been everything. Every fucking thing. I just don't like people that keep on getting in their way. You getting in your own way, mama. Stop it. Just stop it. Speaking of family sitcoms, the Upshaws. I don't know if y'all watched that on what is it, Netflix. It's coming back this month, I think on the 26th. And also, speaking of other sitcoms, BET. If you got BET Plus, they're going to be running the 30th anniversary reunion show for Martin, okay? It's going to do what they do. Everybody's coming together. I think it's going to be on June 16th. I will be watching it. I'll probably talk about it if it's really good, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. You know what I found myself doing? I found myself watching, for some reason, I just kept on watching. Like, I've been watching it for the past couple of days or whatever. The episode of Martin where the heat and everything got turned off because he wouldn't pay that $5 increase. Bitch, I wish we was having $5 increase. This motherfucker cheap as hell, okay? But that's one of the funniest episodes to me. That's one of my top 5 episodes from Martin. But the last thing, this whole situation with Nene, I know y'all heard this shit because, baby, it was a shock to me. But at the same time, people were saying they think it's too soon. It was too soon for her to be with this man, because y'all know she was with that the African guy. I think he's from Ghana, right? Am I correct or wrong? Y'all put it in the comments. Either way, I woke up to the goddamn news that the wife, now when we first reported about this whole thing that she was seeing this man, we was like, damn, Greg ain't been gone the whole month and you out here with a whole ass boyfriend and a side nigga. I said, you know what? On the one hand, I said, Nene, it's a little bit too soon for you to be public with the shit. But go ahead and do what you got to do, because mom got needs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Greg and her probably already had an arrangement. That's why I really wasn't pissed off about the whole situation. So, hey, it is what it is. But I just didn't like the fact that she had put it so public. And then when I first started talking about it, people was putting in my comments saying that he married and everything. I said, what? Girl, couldn't find out. I thought that, you know, they had got a divorce or whatever, and that shit was just over and done with. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, because from the articles that I seen, they said the man's wife, not ex-wife, but the man's wife has just come out and she filed a $100,000 lawsuit against Nene for fucking her husband. That's right. They fucked my husband, okay? She said, Nene fucked my goddamn man, and I found out about the relationship when they posted that shit online. I said, that has got to be the most fucked up way to find out some information about a person that's in your family, that's in your friend group or whatever, before you find out about it, or before that's about you, is to find out online. I will be sick. Wake up and somebody getting a whole bunch of text messages and phone call like, are you okay? Did you see the news? What are you talking about? Girl, your man out here fucking his bitch. Close your legs to married men, okay? That's what you told Kim, right? That's what you told. Bitch, I know Kim had a good hearty laugh, because I don't even like that bitch, and I would have laughed too. Like, girl, you told me that. You told me that, and you couldn't even take your own advice. But honestly, I gotta stop saying that, honestly. What if? Because we done seen some shit like this before. We know that shit like this go down. okay? Where motherfuckers say they in a relationship or the relationship is over and they totally with you and, oh, she just tripping and she just jealous and all this shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So don't pay no man. What if he was in on it too? I don't know if it is, but I'm just saying scenarios, hypotheticals. What if? And I just don't want to see Nene get played like this. I really don't. I really don't. I was like, damn, bitch, you know, because I hate to say this, and I don't want to offend, and I want to know, because since we're talking about African countries, if you're Nigerian and you follow me and you watch this or whatever, tell me how you guys feel about people that automatically think that, you know, excuse me, because we know, you know, there are a lot of rich countries in Africa, but how do you guys feel when people automatically associate Nigeria with scamming? Because I know not everybody is like that, but it's just, for some reason, it just became the thing to do. And I know he's not from Nigeria, but I just been genuinely wanting, I've been thinking about that for some time now. And I just didn't know if I could put it out there without offending anybody. But how do y'all feel about that? I really want to know. I will never forget, it was an episode of Catfish where this guy was getting catfished by this guy that was in Africa, and I think he was from Nigeria. And that nigga actually came on the screen. I said, bitch. And he said, yeah, I was scamming your ass. I said, what the fuck? I said, you know what? I really hope that man is not fucking around and playing Nene like that. I really hope not. You know, at this moment, I just feel like Nene probably should have just fucked around with the young boy that couldn't keep his mouth closed. I mean, he too stupid looking. I'm sorry, he just didn't look all the way. He looked like Nene probably felt like he had some good dick. That's all that it was. And that's probably all that he had to offer. But he just didn't look like he was wrapped too tight and he even know how to spell lawsuit. I'm sorry. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. And yes, the lawsuit is very much legal. The lawsuit is very much binding because they said it's only like 7 states that allows lawsuits like that, where a spouse can sue a mistress or whoever, the other person. Girl, it's a mess. It's a mess. Po Nene. Nene should have been on somebody's TV too. I say that each and every time I talk about her. But y'all tell me how y'all feel now. And let me tell y'all this, I did my little exercise at work today too. I had an hour of downtime before I had my work, my lunch, because I'm on lunch right now. And I got my walk in. I was doing some little arm exercises, weight, just keep it moving, you know, keep it moving and shit. Because it's my long day, and when I come home on a long day, I be so damn tired. So I just had to get some movement in. So I'm feeling good, feeling great. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the day. Y'all see, it is sunny as shit outside. I should take y'all out. Let me see. Yeah. This building right here, that's the McDonald's University. I will go next time. I'm gonna probably show y'all the front. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Bye.